in a world of cryptocurrencies, which is always changing and where big names like Bitcoin and Ethereum often make the news, there is another story that isn't told as much but is just as important. XRP, which is also known as Ripple, has been the subject of a lot of discussion, mystery, and government scrutiny. What do we need to know more about this high-stakes crypto story? The facts about XRP Ripple that are revealed when we take away the marketing speak in technical terms can be shocking. This paper will try to go deep into Ripple's journey. There are some things that many investors and fans have missed. XRP is the digital currency that powers the Ripple network. It was made to make international money transfers quick, cheap, and scalable. Bitcoin was designed to be a decentralized digital currency. XRP, on the other hand, works in a more centralized system that is run by the company Ripple Labs. This opening sets the stage for talking about Ripple's unique place in the world of crypto, where it sits between the centralized control of corporations and the decentralized nature of blockchain technology. Ripple wasn't just made out of nothing. It was created with the goal of using blockchain technology to change the financial world by making trades faster, cheaper, and easier to get around the world. It was started by Chris Larsson and Jed McCaleb with the goal of filling in the gaps left by old banking methods. In the early days of Ripple, the company had big plans and a lot of interest from banking institutions that saw how it could change the way money was sent between countries. The algorithm for Ripple is very different from those of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Instead of using the usual proof of work method, it uses a consensus protocol to make sure that account balances and transactions are correct. This makes transactions happen faster and uses less energy. This new feature makes Ripple a more eco-friendly choice in the cryptocurrency world, in line with worries around the world about how much energy other cryptocurrencies use. The fact that Ripple is centralized is one of its biggest problems. In contrast to decentralized cryptocurrencies, Ripple Labs holds a large number of XRP coins. This gives them a lot of power over the network. This has caused arguments in the crypto community about what Ripple is really like as a blockchain company. Understanding this centralization is important for understanding how it affects how trustworthy and safe potential investors and users think the system is as a whole. Apple has had a lot of problems along the way because it is still in court cases, mostly with the US. Securities and Exchange Commission sake. These court challenges are all about whether or not XRP should be considered a security instead of a currency. This has effects on how it is traded, regulated, and used. And the results of these fights could affect how other cryptocurrencies are treated and controlled around the world. Even though there have been legal problems, Ripple has been able to form agreements with big banks like Santander and American Express. These partnerships not only show that blockchain technology is useful, but they also help to push the limits of what it can do in traditional banking systems. These partnerships are very important to Ripple's plan to get widely used and accepted in the world's banking system. In the crypto market, XRP has had its fair share of ups and downs. It has reached very high levels and also dropped very sharply, often because of news about regulations or how people feel about the market. Figuring out what makes the market think the way it does about XRP can help you understand how cryptocurrency investments and market moves work. When the SEC sued Ripple Labs and its leaders, it was a big deal in the world of cryptocurrencies. It raises important questions about what a security is and what a currency is. This is important not only for Ripple, but for the whole Bitcoin market. Understanding the present and future of digital currencies depends on knowing the specifics of this case and what it means. The way people think about Ripple has been greatly affected by how the media has covered it. The coverage runs from being very negative to being too positive, which has a big effect on how investors and the public feel. By looking at how different news sites cover Ripple, we can learn more about the problems that come up with media bias in the risky world of cryptocurrencies. Ripple is at a fork in the road because of how quickly global banking and technology are changing. Its success depends on more than just its technology. It also depends on how it handles problems in the market, the law, and government rules. To guess where Ripple might go, you have to look at current trends in how people use technology, how the market works, and how regulations affect it. The XRP community is very important to the environment because it strongly backs and promotes Ripple. Promoting, protecting, and expanding the use of XRP by this group is an important part of Ripple's growth and resilience. Developers and third-party projects that build on Ripple's platform also help the environment. This makes the platform more flexible and useful. When you put Ripple next to big names like Bitcoin and Ethereum, its unique features become clear. Ripple changes what a cryptocurrency can be in many ways, from its consensus protocol to its relationships with big businesses. For a better idea of how different cryptocurrencies are and how they can be used in real life, this comparison helps. The history of Ripple and its coin XRP is a complicated tapestry of new ideas, problems, and debate. As we learn these secret facts, Ripple is shown to be more than just another cryptocurrency. It is an important part of the bigger story of digital finance. Thinking about these things helps you get a full picture of how it might affect and change the global financial scene in the future. Get involved, look into it, and learn more about XRP Ripple.